My name is Janet. Welcome to my channel where I explore the world of literature and bring you in-depth analysis of some of the most fascinating and examinable literature materials out there. In today's video, I am diving into December by Philemon Liambo. This thought-provoking story dwells into the themes of superstition, beliefs and taboos, mental illness and child neglect. We have healthy living or eating, hope and optimism. Through the eyes of the characters, we see how superstition has consequences on mental illness. Join me as we look at the synopsis of this short story. So grab a short notebook, maybe your short story and a pen, and let's begin. Now, we have said that this novel or this short story has several themes. You are going to note in there are themes of superstitions and beliefs, hope and optimism being the major themes. Now, December is a story about a girl named December, and conventionally by her father Silas Shikongo, and we know that the father used to name her children after the month in which they were conceived. And on page 85, we see that, as the writer says, Silas Shikango had a taste of for the unconventional. He named his last four children after the month in which they were conceived. And we are also told that there was only one problem with Silas naming confection, that December was born in September and September was born in July. And so that is how the name December came up. Now, the story is set in a town in Namibia. Remember, we've said that when we are talking about at the synopsis of books, we usually mention themes, settings, and characters. Now, December has a young brother named September. According to their grandfather Ezekiel, there are traces of idiotism in September, his grandson, for he takes after his youngest brother Joseph. We are told December nurses September when he is young, but there is a mishap in which she injures the boy accidentally with an hoe, and we are told this happens when they were in the garden. We are told that it is called the Mahangu, that is the pearl millet field. And this incident was minor, but stories sound better when exaggerated, as the writer says. And the 4-year-old September liked hiding, we are told. He hid between tomato plants while his sister was weeding with a hoe, and he sprang up when she was in mid-swing. The impact opened a small but deep gash on the side of his head, and we are told she ripped up half her t-shirt to stem the bleeding, and so it was just a small accident. So the boy was accidentally hit with a hoe, and we are told the boy bleeds. The old man then forbids her to eat chicken, saying that this is how things are. September suspects that his grandfather is hiding something because he cannot explain the reason clearly. And this we see at the end of the story, when the writer says that Ezekiel wanted to tell the story to September before he first left for UK, and I wanted to explain why he forbade December from eating chicken after the mishap in the garden. He did not. It paralyzed him, and that was a secret he took to the grave. However, the two siblings are academic geniuses. Just before joining a teacher's training college, we are told after his Form 4 exam, December develops a psychiatric condition, and her grandfather Ezekiel insists that she is bewitched and there are dark forces behind it. He takes her to the hospital and harms her there. September, who now studies in the UK, visits her sister at the hospital, but the nurse intercepts him for being late. However, Shuveni, a supervisor, and a familiar face appears and begins talking with him. This light chat makes the nurse calm, and the guards are sent away to allow him some time. The nurse softens when she learns that September is December's brother who studies abroad. September finds his sister in a horrible condition, but they have a warm moment, and we are told that he hands her gifts. We are told he gives him a jersey. We are also told that he gives her a pen and a book full of puzzles, and we are told that she asks him if he had solved the easy ones first, and also a t-shirt exactly the same as the one December had ripped up all those years before the stem to stem is bleeding during on that farm when the incident happened, and yummy chips from KFC. Meanwhile, Tatakikulu, their grandfather Ezekiel, has dreamed of a pond where leopards drink and Joseph is seated on the edge eating. A search party is sent, and we are told Joseph is found at the exact place in Ezekiel's dream. The next day, September buries his grandfather with his secret next to his father in the village graveyard. That is the end of our synopsis, and I hope you have enjoyed my analysis of this powerful and thought-provoking story, December by Philemon Liambo. I hope you have gained new insights into the story and it has sparked your curiosity to read more of Philemon Liambo's work. Thank you for joining me on this literary journey. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more in-depth analysis of short stories and other literature works. And please leave a comment below on what your thoughts of the story are. I would love to hear your thoughts. See you next time.